Welcome to another episode of Look What Jess Found. And years ago, I bought some silver quarters. And well, they were pretty expensive back then, as I recall. I want to say that they're more expensive now. Let's see. Right? Oh no, these aren't silver quarters. These are Kennedy half dollars. Oh. Now, all right, well, I guess that's what we're doing today. We're doing half dollars then. Look what Jess found. Jess found half dollars. So, I gotta be honest with you. I know nothing about half dollars. And, but I know what an error looks like. And that's it. That's all I know. And that's what we're gonna do. And I got my handy dandy. Let's zoom in. And we're gonna see if we find anything interesting on any of these half a dollars. Okay, so they're all 1966. All right, hold on a second. All right, I'm gonna preempt to let me see, 1966 silver half dollar, and I'm just gonna put error in. I want to see what comes up, if anything interesting comes up. All right, strike through, chips, obverse struck. What else we got? Anything else? Doubling. All right, so it's the same. It's the same nonsense that we look for on the pennies. Doubling. True reading fragment. All right, so maybe there are a couple. DDO, ENN, key date, error coin. I don't know. All right, so back to let's keep it moving. All right, so is that too close? No, I think that's okay. And I think it has to be pretty close because it's a big coin. So we're looking for man, these are big. These are half dollars? Wow. Yeah, it says half dollar right there. All right, that's one. If I don't, I'll be here all day. I can stare at these things all day long. So what do they sell for anyway? What's half dollar sell for? You want to just go on and buy one? What do one of these things cost? Lowest first. I mean, these are all pretty nice. I mean, they're not. It's not that old of a coin, right? 1966. They're not that old. All right, so they're $5. The minimum is $5. And I'm gonna say the majority of them are $6 shipped. Okay. I don't know why I feel like I paid $4 each for them. So if there's 100 here, I paid $400 for it. I can't say for sure if that's $400 shipped. Can't remember. But right around that. So at least we get to do something a little different today. I'm kind of. Is that normal? Look at that ears. So I got to think of ears today, I guess. Let's see. Is that normal? The ears come down like that? Yeah. I've been doing pennies for like the past couple weeks, so I'm like a little A little pennied out. And I know I have quarters somewhere. That's number one. I know I have quarters. And I have to look at these a little bit more carefully, I think, because I'm not so familiar with it. So my brain is trying to process what it's looking at. Just be nice in the comments. Tell me that's normal. Jess, you're smart. Everybody needs a half hour to process a word. Thank you, thank you. So nice. And I guess when I see little things like this, I can't tell even in the funny thing is when you watch this video, you can see because the phone is so small, the screen, things like that. I can't tell what they are. I have to take them off screen to look at it through the loop. To see what it is. It's the tip of the B, right? Okay. No, it's a little smashed. And they probably had severe quality control while making these. But it's something different, you know? And I have watched many, 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 many. I mean, over the course of the past 10 years, maybe even more, 15 years, I have watched so many coin hunting. And I think, was it Rob Finds Treasure? I think he did half dollars. I remember like 10 years ago. I mean, maybe he's done it since then. I mean, I used to watch him all the time. He used to go live at night and I'd watch them. There weren't as many back then. I'm gonna look at that T, the bottom of that T. I should look at these. I should look at the rim, right? I know I did not look at any of the previous rims. If I found a really, really nice condition one, I mean, these all look pretty nice, but you could tell they're dull. I was gonna look at the T. No, if I found a really nice condition one, I put it in a look at this one. What do you think? Dull. I always wish I could do that thing with the flipping over the flipping over the uh, the fingers. The only thing I could do is I could flip pennies real fast. Just something that happened. I learned how to do from doing the videos. I guess that's all you're looking for, right? Just looking for, see if you see any doubling, see if you see a strike through. Let me check that something out here. Oh, okay. It might be a little strike error. No big deal. Sixes did look weird. Yeah, but I'm thinking about another cup of coffee. That's what's going through my brain right now. That'll be the third for the day. I think I can get away with 3 of them. It's when I drink them back to back, I start getting a little anxious. Yeah, these aren't for sale. I'm not going to sell these. Like a lot of most of the pennies that I find and other stuff, eventually they'll make their way to sale. But I really, really don't want to sell if I don't have to. If I gotta sell it, I gotta sell it. You know what I mean? If they're going for $6 a piece, I guess after fees and everything like that, maybe I'll walk away with the 400, which is pretty crazy, right? And I have to sell them to try to get uh, recapture my initial investment. That's okay. At least I would, and that's online. Maybe if I sold them for $5 on a private sale, maybe it would be a little better. But I am generally speaking, a hoarder, stacker. Huh. Let me see. Is that how? I wish I had a really nice one here to. Oh, this one's a pretty nice condition one. The nicest one, just to have one to compare. Like if I see something, all right, I'll keep that one there. That one's a nice. That's actually the nicest condition one so far. So I put that on off to the side. If if you if this is your first time watching my video, and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I don't know. Lately, I've been on a tear. I'm putting a ton of videos, so you're gonna get notifications like every few hours that there's a new video up. You can always you don't have to hit the notifications to subscribe. Most people don't know that. You could just subscribe and have notifications off, so you still support the channel with a subscription, but you don't get notified every time the person makes a video. But why would you do that, right? I mean, of course, you want to know every single video I make. As soon as I make it, you want to know so you could watch it. You could just click on it instantly. As soon as you get notified, you're like, oh my God, look what Jess found. Put a new video out. What could it be? I have to watch it immediate right now. Stop whatever you're doing. I have to watch it. His videos are so great. I've never seen anyone look at pennies like that before in my life. It's the way he flips them. It's amazing. It's amazing. All right, come on, man. There's got to be something going on here. Don't tell me. We're going to go through. How many was it? Oh, it's 200. It's $100. Yee. I was like, this is like never ending. There's 200 of them. Oh, so it's more than. Hold on a second. So if they're $6 a piece, and they're, oh wow, so that's whoa, wowzers. That's a nice one, right? That's $1,200. I put a few of the nice ones. Even this one's nice too, right? No, not really. I put the nicer ones to the side. There's only 3 of them that I plucked. What's up with this focus thing? I think it's the light plus the size. Come on, all we need is one error. If out of 200 of these we find one error, I don't know, a faded number or something, a strike through, something. Yeah, I think the chance of finding an error in one of these is like pretty slim to none. And I didn't see too many errors when I went on eBay really quick before. Oh, what's that? Oh boy, what's that? Does that mean it's fake? I hope not. Let me see. Can I rub it off? Better not be fake. Nah, it's some kind of grime. It's grimy. It's grimy. $0.50. 50 cents. So when were these made? 1966, man. That's a long time ago. So in 1966, these were worth 50 cents. And I remember, so I was born in 71. My father said when he was a kid, he went to Vietnam. So that was before he went to Vietnam. He was a teenager. Said when he was a kid, he said for a nickel, he saw a movie. So I'm just saying, this isn't like, 100 years later. This is maybe 10 years later. How much? 50. What do you think? What do you think about this? I think this was worth more in 1966 than it is today. $6. What can you buy with $6 today? Man, a gallon of milk is $6. A gallon of milk, I think, is $6. I think the half gallon is like $3, right? $3.50. Okay, and it's worth $6. Maybe $5 on a good day, or a bad day, depending on if you're the buyer or the seller, I guess. So, how much was it? Here we go. It's very simple, right? This is one thing that's great about. How much was a gallon of milk? You don't have to guess anymore. In 1966. Oh man, come on. I mean, come on. I'm not trying to say I'm a genius or anything. 42 cents. A gallon of milk was 42 cents, according to Google, in 1966. Farmers were making more than 40 cents per gallon for the very first time. The cost of milk was 42 cents per gallon that year. So you would have bought if you had a Kenny half dollar, you could have bought a gallon of milk and still had 8 cents left over. Isn't that amazing? So, what do you think? Was I right? This Kenny half dollar was worth more in so that's so crazy to think about it, man. It was worth more in 1966 than it is today. That is that's a nice one. You can see his hair, you know. Oh, everybody's in a rush, man. Yeah, that's nice. I don't know what um like fine condition would be for one of these. I mean, to me, I would think that this is pretty close to fine. I mean, I can see the hair in a bunch of them. To be honest with you, like you can see the hair in this, but I can tell it's a little bit more duller. This one arrow would have been so cool. Oh wow, you can see the features in his eyes and his face and everything. Yeah, that's a nice one too. That's got to be one of the aspects you're looking for is how much of his facial details are there. See the ear? What's going on with the ear there? Let me look at a different one. Okay, got a different one. Okay, let's go back to that one. I think that's just damage. I'm gonna zoom in a bit. Because I see that little mark there on the face too, you know? Anywhere else? Look at the other side real quick. I'm just gonna look at the ear underneath the loop. Mm. No, I think it's more damage than anything else. I think I'm gonna say damage. Wish it wasn't, but looks like it is. That's too close. Off um misaligned the rim on the bottom. I don't even know if that matters. Probably not. We're getting there. We're getting there. Mm. Being let me see. Being the E. Oh, okay. I was right. See how strong the B looks here? Let me just look at it. I'll look at one of the nicer ones. I think that's just dirt in there. I mean, I'm gonna wipe it with a just to make sure it's not no doubling going on, which I seriously doubt. Yeah, it was dirty. It came out. Okay. Moving on. Yeah, I mean these. I guess it would be so hard to miss a good error in a half a dollar. But at the end of this, we're going to be able to say we gave it a shot. I mean, 200 of them. Ooh. That's a lot of money. A lot of money. There's something there under the wing. Probably just a scratch, but let me just check another one. Let me look at it under the loop. You know what? If it's that hard to tell, it don't matter. And no mint marks, right? I didn't even realize that. Then look at the ear. Nope, no mint mark. I don't know what that means. What was that? A light INT? I'll look at that. I don't think so. Let me see if that's just damage. I don't know. It's hard to tell. So that means no. Let me just add a little bit. Just one little arrow would have been nice. I mean, a big arrow would be nicer. A nice, obvious. And even a noob could find it. Excuse me. I should have had a drink of water. After talking, you got to talk a little bit, right? Can't just have total silence. Oh my God, that would drive me nuts. Totally silent video for. I guess it's going to be about 40 minutes by the time this is finished. Gotta power through it though. I'm not doing it again. I'm pretty sure because I have three other ones over there. I think the other ones are quarters. I thought this was quarters. I mean, I'm not really upset about it. I've never done. I didn't even open up the package. I think the package has been closed for all these times. Whenever I purchased them. I'll check out the nose real quick. Sure that's not chips. Nah. Oh, that's a nice one. I mean, that's probably the only thing that's going to come out of this are a few nice examples. Even that one's nice too. You know, and I don't know what that means. Probably nothing. Maybe 25 cents. You know, it's just more desirable. You know, they're definitely not gradable condition. That's for sure. Well, I shouldn't say that's for sure. I don't really know that for sure. Just assuming. Yeah, that's nice. That's a little toning to it. I mean, but none of them are really that bad off. And they're silver, right? What's it, 40% silver? So they have some intrinsic value. There's a nice one. Yeah, that's probably the nicest one. Not a proof or anything, but you know, possibly extra fine condition. Three more. I'm pretty sure that's just a scratch. So if for some reason one of you have seen an error that I have not seen, you have to use a timestamp because I'm not going to know one from the other. And hopefully you subscribed and you liked and you're happy with the channel. This is the last one. Kind of as I expected. Well, that's it. So if anything, what we saw was we got a few nice examples. Let me zoom out a bit. That's what we got. We got some nice examples. I'm going to say, let me see if there was the nicest one. Which one is it? Is it this one? I think it's this one. Okay, and I will see you on the next one.